This chart tracks a mathematical collision. A steeply climbing global population curve, reaching 10 billion by 2050, intersects with a flatlining crop yield curve. To close that gap, we must increase food production by 70% over the coming decades. Historically, humans solved food shortages simply by clearing more land. That option is largely exhausted. Agriculture already accounts for 80%. The excess fertilizer that doesn't get absorbed by crops washes into local rivers, eventually pooling in the oceans where it fuels massive oxygen-starved dead zones. The 10,000-year-old strategy of making farms larger and drowning them in chemical inputs is a mathematical and environmental dead end. Hitting our 2050 target requires a pivot to a concept called sustainable intensification. Sustainable intensification transforms existing land into a hyper-efficient network, managing every square inch as an actionable data point. Variable rate technology fragments a farm into thousands of square-inch grid cells. Aerial scans identify invisible crop stress, lighting up deficient clusters in red. Smart drip lines then deliver water and nutrients only to those specific red cells, bypassing healthy zones entirely. Farms deploying this targeted application reduce their fertilizer use by 20 to 40% without losing any yield. It also prevents the excess nutrient pooling that causes toxic runoff. Modern efficiency is achieved through selective withholding. By delivering only the precise minimum required for growth, farmers maintain high productivity while radically lowering the farm's environmental footprint. Since we cannot expand our land, the crops must adapt to thrive in unconventional conditions. Using CRISPR gene editing, biologists are engineering plant varieties capable of surviving severe droughts. They are also developing crops that can fix their own nitrogen directly from the air, removing the need to apply synthetic chemical fertilizers to the soil. When outdoor conditions become too hostile, production moves inside. Urban vertical farming centers use multi-tiered circular racks to grow plants under controlled pink LED lights. These indoor hydroponic and aeroponic facilities can produce 10 to 20 times more food per square meter than a traditional field, all while cutting total water usage by 95%. Maximizing output per square inch means genetically reprogramming the seed for resilience, or physically removing the farm from nature entirely. There is an apparent paradox happening here. Blanketing nature with broadband IoT networks and sensors could potentially trade chemical pollution for permanent plastic e-waste and power-hungry servers. Engineers are bypassing that problem with energy harvesting hardware. New field sensors power themselves entirely through ambient vibrations and solar energy, eliminating the need for heavy, toxic battery infrastructure. To measure subterranean nitrate and moisture levels, researchers developed circuitry on biodegradable materials. Once its lifespan ends, the sensor simply dissolves directly into the soil. Farmers can deploy thousands of these inexpensive, data-transmitting nodes across an entire property. They never have to spend labor hours retrieving dead plastic husks from the dirt. This shift toward biodegradable sensing allows for high-density data collection while ensuring the monitoring network itself leaves no permanent footprint in the soil. The future of food production operates as a fully integrated closed loop. Autonomous drones scout the canopy from above, artificial intelligence models predict supply bottlenecks, and dissolving sensors analyze the roots below. This continuous stream of real-time telemetry flows directly to automated tractors and drip lines. It creates a self-correcting agricultural nervous system that removes human guesswork from the equation. The strategy has shifted toward microscopic sensitivity. We are learning to interpret the biological signals of the field in real time, matching our interventions to the specific needs of every individual plant. By combining sustainable intensification with biodegradable precision tech, we can decouple massive food production from environmental destruction. We can secure a full plate for 10 billion people by 2050, while finally allowing the planet to heal.